What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome to what I'm pretty sure is the final episode of WWE SmackDown vs. Raw. That's right, welcome to WrestleMania! I have a 3 Stages of Hell title unification match against the monster, the Big Red Machine, Kane, here at WrestleMania today. I have modified my moveset so that I shall be victorious. I suppose the question is, should I take a fall on that second match just to get the Hell in a Cell as the final match? That's the real question here.
Hello and welcome to the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania, the showcase of the Immortals. Michael Cole here with my broadcast partner Taz, coming to you live on pay-per-view.
They don't get any bigger than this one, Cole. WrestleMania is the pinnacle of sports entertainment, and it is really where it all begins again. After the dust settles tonight, the WWE is never going to be the same.
Yup, we're never going to ununify these belts ever again. That will never happen in a couple years.
Can you believe the main event? A unification match for the World Heavyweight and WWE titles. The SmackDown and Raw champions will put their titles on the line to prove that theirs is the superior brand in sports entertainment.
We totally won't ever have separate Raw and SmackDown champions ever again, right? This is the biggest thing ever, right?
And it's not just one match, but a 3 Stages of Hell match. First, a no disqualification match, then first blood match, and if necessary, a deadly Hell in a Cell match.
Deadly.
Whoever wins 2 falls wins the undisputed title.
You know, Taz, I don't think SmackDown has anything to worry about tonight. I spoke to the WWE champion earlier today, and he's in the best shape of his life.
Yeah, I'm in great shape. Yep. Kurt Angle had me in a parking lot brawl. Uh-oh. No chance. That's what you got. What is Vince McMahon doing here? Vince McMahon, he's not, that's not the strut. He's not doing the strut. That's barely a strut. He's walking to the ring. That's not Vince. That's an imposter. Vince would always strut. He would always have that swagger. Come on now, video game. What in the blue hell?
Tonight we will all witness what will go down as a landmark match in WWE history. A 3 Stages of Hell championship match at WrestleMania.
I'm just trying to picture Vince in the recording booth having to do this. Is really funny.
And to ensure that this match is treated with the respect that it deserves, I vow to personally fire any superstar who interferes with the match or the participants. Likewise, if any physical altercation should take place before the match between the participants, the instigating superstar will be fired.
Fired.
Mr. McMahon is all business tonight. He is not fooling around.
As well he shouldn't. This might be the most important match of all time.
Of all time. Meanwhile, with Jonathan Coachman. Oh, Coach. Oops. How am I feeling, Coach? I'm feeling great. Tonight, I'm going to go out there and prove that I'm the greatest champion on the greatest brand of the greatest sports entertainment wrestling company in the world. Uh-oh. That's gotta be Kane. Don't touch me, Kane.
I'm sorry to hear that, but that's exactly what I'm going for. And that means you're in for a very disappointing evening.
We'll see about that. That remains to be seen, champ. I'll see you in the ring.
May the best man win.
Okay. Don't worry. I will. Just walk away, Kane. Yeah, that's right. Keep walking. Just walk away. Elsewhere on this WrestleMania card, we have Rob Van Dam defeating Booker T. We have Triple H defeating Eddie with Rene Dupree for some reason. And then, finally, the main event. The WWE Champion, myself, versus the World Heavyweight Champion, Kane. Anyhow, where it all begins, again, I welcome you to a fine Thursday. Kane. There is a handful of news stories to discuss here as I attempt to beat Kane at least 2 times here on this show. And he is not facing hard camera again. That's okay. The first of which being Titus O'Neil having a nice old botch once again on social media, and that being him tweeting out or Instagramming or something a photo of the Raw superstars on vacation or on kind of a tour overseas in Italy, and having Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman in the same photo, thus shattering the illusion of kayfabe. And I'm like, it's first of all,
WWE champion,
the man. First of all, it's 2017, and you know the illusion of kayfabe is pretty much dead anyway. But Titus immediately deleted the photo. Delete, which is funny because Matt Hardy was also in the photo. And yeah, so you know, there's that whole thing, and it's like, look, Titus is Titus, and he's already been in the doghouse since the whole Vince incident at the Daniel Bryan retirement taping and all that stuff. But come on, like, use some common sense. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that kayfabe is, you know, all sacred in the era of social media, but
absolutely, Cole. After tonight, Houston's never gonna know what hit it.
It all comes down to this. 2 superstars, 1 title.
Stare down battle. X. I punched him. That was a stare down with me hitting X. Alright, well, I'm still on the fence on whether or not I want to let him win that second match, because I'm sure as I can be on this first match. Just gonna be ruthless aggression in this no DQ match. So there's that. Elsewhere, there was a little bit of controversy. Oh no, I didn't change that move apparently about lifting, and that's a problem. My everything else should not be a lifting maneuver, if you will. Elsewhere, a bit of controversy when it comes to Corey Graves and Tom Phillips on 205 Live, whereas Corey Graves made reference to that whole Instagram controversy in the DMs of Mr. Tom Phillips. I will not reference the wording he used because that would not be family friendly for YouTube. But let's just say, number one, who's actually watching 205 Live? Because I know I'm not. That's just more content. There's too much content these days, right? So they can kind of say more or less what they want on that show, because who's going to see it, really? But also, I saw some comparisons to what Corey Graves does and what JBL does. And I'm like, the implications there are a little bit different, because I'm pretty... Really, Kane? The belt? Why is the belt on the... Alright. DDT! Onto the chair. Like, I'd like to think, because Corey Graves and Tom Phillips are friends, that it's a little bit different between what JBL and Morrow had. Just a little bit different. So, that's kind of where I sit on that whole matter. I think it perhaps is going to get blown up to a degree that it shouldn't be, because it's not that big of a deal. But, again, it's 205 Live, and I would imagine really, that didn't break it? The audience is not as big of an issue as, say, perhaps other shows are. Anyway, there we go. Through a table. That's gotta be Kane. I want to pick up the chair, and I forget what button it is. So, that's not helping me at all. And what was that? I got another news story here. Oh! The Undertaker. Speaking of Kane, The Undertaker spotted in New York City recently at the top orthopedic surgery center in the country, which for a man that is in desperate need of hip surgery makes a lot of sense. So whether or not that means he'll be getting that surgery there, who knows? All things are possible, but pretty sure he's retired at this point, so hip surgery makes a lot of sense. A whole lot of sense. Anyway, I still haven't gotten a finisher yet, which is... I mean, I got the one with the chair, but I haven't gotten my main finisher yet, which is the RKO at this point, because I can't pick up Kane. But I don't think I can submit outside the ring, Kane, so quit it. Quit it. I want that first victory. I need that first victory, Kane. No. That's... Nope. Nope. Reverse a thing. I know what button reverse is. Ah, you're the worst, Kane. You are the worst. Getting back in the ring. Take it back in the ring, Kane. What are you doing? I don't even know anymore. Don't even know anymore. Spinning heel kick to the top. 5-star. Missed, sort of. All right, Kane, get up. It is time for the RKO, Kane. It is time for the SKO. The slug KO. Out of nowhere! Pin the man. A 2. A 3. First fall goes to Attack Slug. Alright, so here's the problem. We keep our stats, right? So, as much as I would love to... Dang, Kane. As much as I would love to go Hell in a Cell here, I think having to take all that... Wow, I'm deep red already. From that one shot, I'm deep red. Having to take all this damage, and then go Hell in a Cell, and then potential... Wow, what? Kane immediately gets 2 finishers from just doing that. Wow, Kane. They're not stacking the deck here at all. They're not stacking the deck here at all. That's unconscionable, video game. Seriously, I'm deep red, deep yellow from 3 belt shots. I can't get up. No. Come on, Kane. Get in the ring. Boom. If you can do it, then I can do it. Look at how fast that meter goes with the belt. Wow, that's insane. That's insane. Now we got to fight, Kane. By God. Now we have a fight on our hands. Because I think it is nonsense that you get that much... Wow, I just won the thing. I just won. That's hilarious. I'm sorry. I know you probably wanted to see a Hell in a Cell, going through the cell, all that stuff. But I wasn't going to risk it. I did it. I just won.
Match of his entire career. The WWE champion has unified the belts. He's now the undisputed champion.
Here is your winner and new undisputed champion of the world.
And I guess that makes SmackDown the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
Now Raw has no title. Woo! Confetti. Woo! That is some hilarious confetti. It's me. It's me. It's that S.
Cut the music. Cut the music.
What? Eric Bischoff? No!
I don't care if this is WrestleMania. Hold on just a second.
I'm holding.
Look, after what I just saw happen in this ring, I have a confession to make. I mean, I think I've had you all wrong. I doubted your courage. I doubted your ability. And I even doubted your testicular fortitude.
How dare you, Eric Bischoff? How dare you? Let me tell you the thing about grapefruits.
I mean, you're the undisputed champion. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I apologize. I'm sorry.
What you're trying to say is you are salty that Raw does not have a champion now.
And to make it up to you, I, Eric Bischoff, would like to extend to you a personal invitation to join my show and defend your championship on Raw. What do you say, champ?
Nope. Don't you do it. Don't you shake that man's hand. He is a snake in the grass.
Yes, he's the undisputed champ, but he's SmackDown's undisputed champ. He can't jump ship now. Could Bischoff get any more treacherous? Don't go, champ. Don't go.
I mean, on one hand, Eric Bischoff. On the other hand, Michael Cole. That's a hard choice. What? Oh, I didn't want to do that. That's not cool. Give him the stunner. Give him the stunner. Yeah! Clothesline's fine. That's funny. More confetti drops. And celebrations happen. Woo! Game over.
Cut the music! Cut the music!
What?
Now what? Wait! It's Mr. McMahon!
Yeah, what's going on, Vince? I clothesline Bischoff. I had the belts. It's game over. We're at the end.
He must be coming down here to congratulate
He's
the
still not
champion on unifying
swaggering
the
enough
titles.
for me. He's still not. He doesn't have the walk.
Well, what an overwhelming accomplishment you've achieved tonight, and what a way to end WrestleMania. You must be very proud of yourself.
Are you being sarcastic?
And the truth is, you should be. Today you stand on the highest pinnacle that there's ever been in this great business. Well, actually, let me correct myself. Today you stand on the second highest pinnacle.
I mean, because you're Vince McMahon. Okay.
You see, you have indeed won your championship match at WrestleMania, and I believe you are the #1 superstar in sports entertainment today.
You mean wrestling, right, Vince?
And though congratulations are definitely in order for these accomplishments, I need to remind you of just one thing you're not, and that's the boss.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not Sasha Banks. I'm aware of that situation, Vince, yeah?
Yes, you may indeed be a great champion today, but Vincent Kennedy McMahon will always be the boss. You'll do well to remember that, by the way.
Also Sasha Banks.
So keeping that in mind, do you have anything to say to your adoring public?
Like, subscribe, and share this video? I don't know. Yeah. Stunner. Stunner. Stunner the man. Yup. Oh, well. Boston Crab on Vince. That's a very powerful enemy you just made here. He's stomping the chairman. That's not smart, me.
Oh my God! He can't do that! He just attacked Mr. McMahon! He just attacked the boss! He can't do that, can he?
I mean, I just did.
I guess from now on, we'll have to see who the boss really is. Here at the close of WrestleMania, Mr. McMahon may have finally met his match.
Sure. I mean, it's the end of the game, so sure. Why not have myself beat up every authority figure? Just throwing Kurt Angle. Why not? And that wraps up WrestleMania. And now I get a credits sequence, I believe. I do. Yes, I do. So, that leaves the very important question for tomorrow. Tomorrow being the beginning, fingers crossed, of SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 season mode. And that question is, do I go with Raw or do I go with SmackDown? Leave it down in the comments below and I will tally up the votes and decide when I start that tomorrow. And man, my schedule is going to be a little bit bonkers for the next few days because I am hopefully this time actually going out to Philly on Saturday, which means I'm recording episode 1 tomorrow and episode 2 tomorrow because that's got to go up on Saturday and I won't be here to record it on my usual morning schedule. So I guess that's going to be a little wonky, but is what it is. I'll manage to get by somehow. I always do. So yes, I thank you for watching this series on SmackDown vs. Raw. I've heard that 06 goes for 2 years, so it's going to be a little bit longer than this one. I'm still trying to work on 2K17 kind of in the background. I don't always have the time to play it every day, so I'm still like rank 6 or something like that on the IC title, and perhaps I'll get back to that, or perhaps I'll continue playing old games until 2K18 comes out in the fall. So that's still many months away, so anything could happen on this show, much like anything could happen in the WWE. Executive producer, WWE Kevin Dunn. How about that? And many thanks to Vincent Kennedy McMahon. That was an extraordinarily long credit sequence, and therefore I thank you for watching this Let's Play of SmackDown vs. Raw on the PS2, playing it through a PC emulator. I am attackslug. Tune in tomorrow for the continuing wrestling adventures on this channel. More videos every day, and I'll see you next time, right here on this channel, and I'm out!